Alright, good evening fellas. Welcome back to more Legacy of the Duelist. I did notice I'm a little soft on the last session, so maybe adjusted some volumes. Hopefully it's a little better now. And yeah. Back to do more anime stuff, more PvE experiences. But before we do that, before we hop back into that stuff, I am very curious about this battle pack thing because I saw something pretty interesting when I opened it up. Right here. You have seed play and draft play. It sounds like a lot of fun. It's kind of the stuff that I've been doing with Lux in our own time as well. And you're telling me that an official Yu-Gi-Oh game has an option to just do seed and draft? Well, I'll give it a shot. We actually have to use the in-game currency that we've been doing, but hey, got a lot of it right now. I kind of want to do one round of it, just to see how it goes. Okay, Battle Pack drafting. So we got a bunch of cards here that we can mess around with. Continue draft. Okay, so let me see. We have to pick what, 5 cards out of these? Yeah, 5 cards out of these, right? Well, can't go wrong with a Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon's always good. Grave Squirmer for removal. I'm guessing the other decks we're gonna be playing up against is gonna be similar. Nichuria Strawberry. They're tricky. Special summon this from discarding one. Well, can't go wrong with that either. It's always gonna be good. This could be useful, just like for getting started. If we draw it. We can't special summon this one. This guy is a monster negate and destroy. In exchange for a normal summon. Okay. Raigeki is probably good. 2 level 3s. Yeah, I don't think we can. We don't have an easy way to make that right now. We're on like got 2 level 5s and level 4. We can bounce stuff with this. If it stays. I guess we should probably just take MST as well. Oh wait, are we still supposed to add everything? We are, okay. I got confused about what they were asking me to do. Okay. We can just throw everything in first, right? Okay, and then now we can edit our deck. I see. Three regular charcoal Inpachis, Amazon Trini, 2 Battle Faders, Blowback Dragon. About 45 cards in here. We have to thin the deck a little bit anyway. Okay, we can't use that. We can't use the Toon Gemini Elf anyway. The rest of the cards are kinda just neither here nor there. Calculator works. We don't have any extra decks. So I think I may have gone by a little too quickly. I think there were definitely more than 15 cards in each pack, and I just grabbed the first 15 out of each of them. Well, it's fine. We'll pay more attention next time. But we gotta keep everything else here. Treeborn Frog shouldn't be too hard to do. This one's probably not gonna be too useful. Let's take Bait Doll out, put it into side. Generic monster, negate, maybe. Ryza should be useful. Okay. I don't see anything else that interacts with the vanillas, so I'll take the vanillas out and make do with that. Okay. Let's try doing a little dueling with this drafted pack. I think I didn't really pay attention too much. Yeah, I probably was supposed to make some choices. But it's fine. I don't think we could realistically make any of the extra deck stuff anyway, so we'll just thin the deck a little bit and yeah, we'll make do. This guy could be a good finisher, so guess I'll just set Dark Resonator first as a blocker. I'll pass it over. Ape Fighter. Okay, you do not get destroyed. I could special summon this guy now, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. I guess I'll just get the free special summon first, no reason not to. Then, oh. Okay, I think we're back. OBS had a weird crash there. Hopefully we didn't lose anything too much. I'll adjust it accordingly. Also, I didn't realize the game audio was really loud too. Okay. Back to work. Yeah, we're just towering up for now. Okay, I can pop that guy. It was a spirit monster, so three cards means I get plus 900, yeah. Well, I guess Muka Muka is our win con now. Let's start swinging. Oh. The big 2K, the 2K guy. The normal summon. I don't want to commit any cards to the board right now, but they'll definitely just swing into Muka Muka and kill it. Guess I set the Grave Squirmer. Let's change the defense. I'll pass. It's okay. If we fill enough monsters, if we fill enough things into the graveyard, Chaos Necromancer will become big enough. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pop the Gene Warp Werewolf. Okay, time for Naturia Strawberry. It's got a little damage in. Lower power draft is kind of fun, yeah. Ah, they also have one. Don't have anything that big right now. I could crash the two of them. But I think it's fine to pass. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh! Okay, we got an XZ summon. Gem Knight Pearl. It is just a vanilla. And right now we have 5, so this is a 1500, 1500. I guess I'll just set another Grave Squirmer. This is a very passive deck that we've ended up drafting, isn't it? It's just a whole lot of monster base removal. Also our priest again. I'm gonna pop the XZs. Also our priest can't get through to us right now because Dark Resonator's in the way. Okay. Ryza would be really good. I guess I'll just normal summon Doom Caliber Knight first. Let's get in for 1900. I mean, we just conserve resources, right? Once we put him below 24, Ryza will do some good work. Normal summon Snowman Eater, is you okay? I guess he just special summoned Electa, that's fair. Do we want to MST the back row? Yeah, you know what? MST the back row. I see. Okay. I could Ryza into Bounce Elector. Yeah, let's put him under pressure. We'll tribute Dark Resonator to tribute summon Ryza the Storm Monarch. We will go ahead and bounce that to the top of the deck. Get in for 24. And we'll pass. Twin Barrel Dragon. Ha, no luck. Okay, we got this. I am just curious how big Chaos Necromancer is now. 24. Ooh. Okay. Attack for game. GG's. Okay, 4 duels remaining. Let us keep going. Well, in a limited format, it's probably always correct to go second. We do typically want the extra draw. Wow, set 3? That's a lot. Okay. I might just summon Muka Muka. He's very big. Let's swing. Morphing Jaw, ugh. That's a nasty thing. Well, Chaos Necromancer's life, but my Raigeki! I had to mill my Raigeki. Sad. Uh-oh. Sidra. Oh, he's got like boosting back row too? That's funny. This guy's got extra deck monsters too. Okay. Well, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Gains 1500 attack while you have no cards in our hand, or in our spell and trap zones. We have to like empty our whole hand for that one. Currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters in the graveyard, so this is a 1200. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll special summon the Tricky by discarding that guy. Now he's 2000, and then we can normal summon the Calculator. Calculator's 2100. Okay, we've got big enough stuff now. So go ahead and kill that. That'll debuff our Tricky. That's fine. I think it is correct to crash the Sidra. Ah. Well, can't be helped. We got Magic Cylinder. Yeah, if they just see, that's why I wanted to crash it. Battle Fader will get banished when it leaves the field. Okay, I think it is correct to just Battle Fader on the next turn. Any more draws? A lot of Gem Knight Pearls out here. Okay. We will activate Battle Fader from our hand. He drew all his back row. What am I to do? I can stall for one more turn with one of these. Yeah. Let's try and play for the removal. Alright, Grave Screamer has to pop that. And we survive for one more turn. I think we have to summon Chaos Necromancer now. 2400. Ah, that's so many battle traps. Am I really about to lose to the burn effect of Nightmare Wheel? Ugh. Tribute summon Mobius the Frost Monarch. Ugh. Dang. Whew, that's rough. Well, what can you do? They drafted a bunch of back row and drew all the back row. So we just have to make do. Okay. Round 3. Here is Late Warrior. Guess I'll just go Goblin lead attack force. Attack this guy. We'll get put into defense, but that works for us as well anyway. We enter main phase, it goes into defense, so we'll be guarding ourselves as well, even after the attack plus. So that works for us. Mad Dog of Darkness. Such high attack, we got high attack, vanillas in here. Okay. Let's try and tribute summon our way up to Blowback Dragon, I guess. Set a monster, pass it over. Gaga Magician. We are still vulnerable to removal, but what can you do? Okay, we have Tribute Fodder now. Okay, Blowback Dragon. I mean, no reason not to go for it. 1 hit, 2 hit, 2 hits and a tail. Or was that 2 tails and a hit? It wasn't clear. I'm guessing it's 2 tails and a hit since it didn't destroy it. Okay, we're just gonna do some removal. Slowly but surely. Lost the dragon. Ah. We have Gem Knight Pearl out? Yeah. Well, that's a big boy. I think we have to... yeah, we have to normal summon Blizzard Dragon and get it, get the Gem Knight Pearl locked down. Right now we just have to slowly dig for our better monsters in our removal. Duality? Duality and Magic Cylinder. Oh, we just tribute summoned Ryza, huh? That's fair. Oh, but what it's worth, 2400 is a little more easy to deal with. Yeah, I'll MST it. It's probably the... it's the Magic Cylinder he drew, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, Big Shield Gardener. Let's try and make the most of it. I think we normal summon Blizzard Dragon again. Change you back to defense. Activate its effect, Lockdown Riser. Go main to, go battle phase. We'll threaten the face down. Second Morphin Jar. Well, it actually worked out for me, so, hey. Okay, we have Negate on a body, Destroy on a body, and we've got Naturia. Whoa, okay, whoa, slow down. Oh, whoa, slow down. Damn. Okay, well, we're still alive by a thread because Blizzard Dragon is a lingering effect. Okay, well, we absolutely need to clear this board, so... Luckily we got Raigeki. This will make it 1800. Doom Calibanite is still bigger. I think Doom Calibanite's the call. Another Raigeki. Oh my god. How do you have two Raigekis? I've only managed to draft one. Oh well. You get one more try, chat. Raging Flame Sprite. Seems like potentially our win con. Okay. Set Picture Gardener. If we can protect Raging Flame Sprite, and they can get big enough, we put them on a couple turns clock. Opening straight away Raigeki is rude. This negates Treeborn Frog, that's really annoying. Well, Inherent Summon. Inherent Summon Cyber Dragon. Okay, then we can almost summon Flame Sprite here. Let's go battle phase. We have to risk the face down. Well, that's annoying. Really. I mean, we kinda just have to put pressure on the board regardless. Just XZ summoning Gemlight Pearl again? Okay. Battle Fader to survive one more turn, I guess. I guess I'll get Treeborn Frog into rotation first. Oh my god. How does he have all the removal? Okay, I have to battle fader this, otherwise I die. Alright, bring back Treeborn Frog. Man, Ring of Destruction is my only removal at this point. That sucks. I'm just throwing idiots onto the field at this point. It's a lot of pressure they're throwing on us. Okay. We have to chain this here. This is gonna be a bit of burn damage, but... What, you stole my Treeborn Frog? That's... wow. Good god, that's awful. That's evil. Get a little bit of life points. Has to be Dub on Nightmare, right? Unfortunately, he has Yaksha in hand, so... I have to kill that guy. Mean to... End phase. It's not my stand-up phase, then, it's not my standby phase, so that doesn't work. Okay, turn change. We're almost still alive. Treeborn Frog can come back here. Okay. Goblin Elite attack force. End of battle phase goes to defense. 3000 to 1600. I mean, we're not dead yet, but 1900. Yaksha is a 1900, so you know, scary. $1900. I can't put up Blizzard Dragon. It's just gonna die. Man, how do I out Yaksha? It's just a 1900 spirit monster that's coming down every turn. And he's not like vulnerable to remove, like because he keeps going back to hand, he's not vulnerable to removal. How do I deal with it? Oh, I should have brought it back. Okay, well it has to be this, right? I've got Blowback Dragon. Yaksha can beat over this. Arcana Force... Temperance. Alright, it's essentially a battle fader. Oh my god. Crashing it? Wow. Alright, Treeborn Frog breaks itself back. Just need an extra defender. The Yaksha is gone. Alright, has to be kills Necromancer, right? 2700. Okay, we still might be able to win this. down to if he has removal or if he has a big enough beater. Okay, he's setting a monster. We might have been able to squeeze this out. Okay, battle phase. Okay, switch out the Black Forest. We're fine. I'm not sure what he added, but I don't think it matters. Oh, okay. That was close, man. Okay, we're 2 to 2. Last one decides it. Okay, going second. Okay, we can special summon Level Warrior. And then immediately tribute summon Ryza. Let's bounce the monster. Bring up destruction. Fair enough. That still bounces his monster though. Both took a bit of burn damage. We're back to where we started. 1600 beater. Okay. Dim Caliber Knight outs this. Yeah. We don't really have a lot of back row in this deck, so... Premature Burial. Horn of the Unicorn. Oh, we're going in on this. Okay. Set Picture Gardener. Yeah, he's not getting through this yet, so... At least I think so. Okay, Zobor does do it. Well, that's lethal. Oof. They've got too much removal in there, unfortunately. Okay. Man, I want to go again though. I want to see if I can pay attention a little bit, because there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 cards, yeah. And then we can, what, draft... Let me count. Okay, Breakthrough Scale. Let's draft this, yeah. Ancient Gear Golem for piercing, I mean, could be useful, but... Alexandrite Dragon, 2k, normal summon. Not too bad. Duality should be fine. Mausoleum of the Emperor for cheating out tributes? Maybe. Shrink should be decent for drafting. I mean, it's essentially removal if you think about it. When a monster declares an attack, this is also essentially removal. Oh, we're allowed to play Graceful? Oh. Okay, so we've drafted 6 out of this pack. We can just have this guy perpetually become bigger. Can attack twice. Control cannot switch. Just protect for a turn. That could be helpful. Then this guy banishes both himself and whatever kills it. I'm doing alright. We're checking out this draft mode. Exodius, shuffle. Exodius, the ultimate forbidden lord. Shuffle all monsters from your graveyard into your deck. Gains attack equals to... Well, that requires us to play a critical mass of normal monsters. Probably not the best card to draft. We can either make ourselves take no damage one turn or prevent a monster from being destroyed. Pay life points equal to the difference in attack. The monster gains... Sort of removal. Okay, so yeah, I draft and then abandon battle pack. So I'm guessing this means go next. I guess yeah, I guess we're giving up the Shocktopus, the Blizzard Dragon, Phantom Dragon, special summons itself. 2 of your zones cannot be used. Self-lock. And yeah, I didn't even know a bunch of these cards existed. Scale Successor. Okay, so what happens if I abandon pack? Oh. Huh? Oh, that just cancels it? Okay. I just need to... I do need to know though. I need to figure out how this works. Okay, so... we have to like put everything in the back. Then open another one. 15. Put everything in. And then open the third one. And put everything in it. Yeah, that's 45. We put everything in it. So where did my Xyz monster go? Yeah, I don't exactly know how it worked. But, I guess we have more cards now. And it's just a matter of, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we definitely drafted some Xyz monsters earlier, but I don't know why they didn't show up in our, deck builder. That was really weird. I might just have to go back and look at it next time. Okay, well, one more round of drafting, I guess, and then we'll go back to doing some of the anime stuff. Let's see if we can actually win a round. Like it's best 3 out of 5. So we'll see how it goes. Getting to play Graceful in here is kind of insane. What do you mean Graceful into Reborn? Acts of Despair? Jesus. We're really dumping our entire hand here. Okay. How do we deal with this? So Goblin Attack Force might actually be our best bet here. Until we draw into removal. Ah, that's a big shield gardener as well. No, that's fine. Goblin attack force will go to defense, and we'll be passing. It's rough though, there's gonna be 3k damage coming our way. Even more, Jesus. He does get flipped to the defense here, so we can out it next turn. $1,700. I guess this is our best bet. We need to get rid of the problem. Swing at that one first. Oh my god, really? How do they have all the removal and everything? I can't do anything else with this hand, so that sucks. I'm pretty sure he just wins off of that, yeah. 3k in. Oof. Somehow the AI is drafting way better cards than I am. What is one to do when the opponent goes graceful into rebirth into an equip spell that bumps it up to 3k right away? Nothing, that's what. I don't got a whole lot of removal in here. Okay, we normal summon. Now we just got a big guy. Guess I'll just scapegoat for tokens. I guess I could have also just done that as a quick effect, but it's fine. Oh my god, he's got piercing as well now. Ooh, 3k piercing into one of these guys is gonna be real bad. I think I just have to summon this guy here. I'm trying to stall for a bit. So he can 3k in, get piercing on that, so I'll just have to like pay the life points, negate the attack. Pay the life points, negate the attack. Pay the life points, negate the attack. Then, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just not... It's not enough, man. But there's not a lot of drafting going on, is there? I'm not really picking the cards out of the pack. It's just the 15... It's just the 45 cards they give me, and then I just have to make do with it. And right now the AI is just opening like all the nonsense they need to pop off on the first turn. So I don't really know how we're supposed to be dealing with this. Okay, cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. That should be pretty helpful. Then we go Malevolent Nuzzler. Pump it up. Battle phase. If they have battle traps, they can't use them. Get nerfed a bit, but that's fine. Set a trap. Toss it back over. Goblin attack force as well. Okay. Alright. Now we flip everything into defense. We can blank that battle phase, yeah. Okay. Normal summon Truckroid. Change this to attack position. Battle phase. We can kill that attack, Goblin attack force and steal it for its attack boost. I think we just kill that too. We lose a bit of life points, but it's okay. Okay, field is cleared. Guess I just normal summon another guy. We're probably not going to be triggering Samurai if the Ice Barrier's effect here. Okay. That's a 0 attack monster. Taking up my slots. Oh, nothing much to be done about that. Alright, set tree. Well, I will just threaten battle phase here, I guess. Can't activate any back row during the battle phase, so good luck that out. I guess it is very dependent on what we open. It really depends, which I guess is part of the fun. And part of the fun and part of the fun is the variance you get when you're doing drafting stuff. Power Giant equipped with Axe of Despair for 3200 meter. How do they always have the equip spell? How do I out that? It's a big guy. I think we just need to keep him off any additional stuff. Oh god, it's Dandelion, of course. The good news is he doesn't have an extra deck. So he's not going to be doing anything funny with them. Oh god. He's got plant boosting monsters and everything. How do I out this? Oh god. I'm just gonna take 3200 again. Man, this is kind of miserable. Alright, Card Trooper, mail a bunch of cards. Maybe? Do I have any good graveyard triggers? If a monster you control is destroyed by battle, a card effect gets sent to the grave. I can special summon this card from your hand. No. 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 None of these are good. I'm gonna die! How do they have everything that they need to pop off? Dandelion to get a bunch of stuff on the field and then just immediately go... GG's. I can't believe it. It seems a little, biased against us, you know, and like, it's not even really, a skill thing, I guess. We just didn't really get any good, good stuff. Unless I'm missing something. Draw 45 cards in 3 rounds of pack opening. It's the idea that we can pull between different packs, not just 3 of the same pack. That might be it. I think that's probably it. We could pull like some cards from one pack, some cards from another pack. And what it is we probably just don't have a lot of packs unlocked right now. You maybe need to play more of the game to unlock more packs. That's probably it. That probably makes sense. But yeah, okay. That was a little brief look into the draft play. That seems like a it definitely seems like fun for later on once we actually get enough stuff to work with, I guess. Okay. It's probably more fun if you're playing against friends, I guess, because then you can both draft at the same time. That's probably where the idea came from, actually, now that I think about it. This is structured a lot like how some of the fan-made ones are. But okay, with that said, let's head back into doing some of the anime story. Duel of Tears. Yugi. Come on, Yug. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Mai came sauntering up the steps of Pegasus Castle. What's up? If you guys have enough star chips to get into the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's Yug. He lost his chips to Kaiba and now it's like he's lost the will to go on. So the little guy finally lost one, huh? Lucky for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yugi. You got beat. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my star chips. And now I'm returning the favor. But if you give up your star chips, you can't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Whoa, she already has 10 chips of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know that I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine then, I'll keep them. And your friend can wipe your nose all the way back to the nursery. Grow up. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Mai, don't get mad. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy, duel me for them. I'll duel you. I'll duel you right here, right now, for Yugi. Huh. Yugi lost once and loses once and immediately loses the will to continue. Mood. You just get on a really bad losing streak on Master Duel and this happens, you know? Understandable. Harpy Channeler. Set 1. Okay. I'm pretty sure Harpy Channeler is a more modern card, but... Okay, 1400 is pretty big. Am I really about to start pumping up like a regular guy? I think what we do is we go Shining Angel, go Battle Phase, Crash. Shining Angel will let us tutor out something. God, you're all just low attack, low defense, like fairy idiots. I think we need Honest, right? Yeah. Then we'll just attack directly. Main 2. I should bounce it back to my hand, yeah. I think the idea here is we need to make like a big push all at once. Harpy's pet baby dragon. Sure. Okay, I got another Shining Angel. Let's just go Battle Phase and swing, I guess. I'll keep this Honest for later. We don't want our back row blown up, so, you know, best to pace ourselves. Okay, we got nothing. Okay. In that case, I think we can make our push here. Fairy's Gift. Activate Elf's Light. Targeting Fairy's Gift. Activate United We Stand. Targeting it. Then we activate Mage Power. Targeting it. And then we activate Mage Power. Targeting it. Okay. The back row's not real. Ah, the back row wasn't real. Let's go. I surrender, Taya. I don't have the cards to win. I won! Way to go, Taya. You really came true to Ryugi. Good match. Whatever. I didn't need these star chips anyway. Mai gave up her star chips and started to walk away. Wait, Mai. I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have what? It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Taya wouldn't have been able to beat anyway. Some cards just aren't worth playing, huh, Yugi? Thank you. Yugi, I want these star chips for you. I know. Thank you so much. Sure thing. I'll never forget what you did for me, Taya. You overcame your fears for me. And you've given me the courage to deal with mine. I will deal with again. And hopefully, the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. So Mai actually threw the duel? Huh. Interesting. I was actually worried about like Feather Duster, honestly. That's why I didn't want to leave things on the field for too long. It felt like she'd be like having it, right? I mean, she's the one that plays the Harpy ladies, so it would make sense. Okay, Champion versus Creator. Yugi and his friends entered the castle. They found out that Pegasus had granted Kaiba his prize. Kaiba was about to duel Pegasus. Where's my brother? What? No hello? No how are you? I thought we were friends, Kaiba boy. Don't tell me that kidnapping Mokuba and seizing control of your company has put a rift between us. It was nothing personal. Besides, it's not like I heard your kid brother. He's perfectly safe. In fact, you can have him back if you like. Beat me in a duel, and I'll release him as promised. But fail, and not only will his soul remain in bondage, but yours will join it. To save your brother, you'll have to defeat me. Defeat you? I'll crush you. Ready, Kaiba? Your brother's fate hangs in the balance. We've known each other for a long time, and now we'll see if the Master's the Duel Monster's creator or the champion. Time to duel. Well, it appears we're playing Pegasus, so I'm pretty sure we know who's going to be winning this one. As long as we don't skill issue it. We will surely not skill issue it. We are on tunes. Okay, we are on tunes. Alright, well, we can't really do any of our Toon stuff right now. We kinda need... We need Toon World, don't we? Yeah, we need Toon World to properly start moving. Sword Stalker. I must stall for a little bit. I think we do have to just start putting out some of these guys. And then, we might have to take some direct damage for a bit, unfortunately. Let's flip up Toon Defense first. Alright. I will take the 2k damage in exchange for not having my monster get hit. Cannot change the battle position of monsters. And they just start summoning tunes. Okay, battle phase. Negate attack. Alright, he's keeping his monster. Alright, guess we're making blue eyes here, yeah? This is only 3k direct damage if I choose to, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't control Toon World still, so we're really not getting anywhere. All I can do is stall until I draw it. I mean, if he doesn't summon any more monsters, well, I can't afford to take direct damage anymore. Okay, Dragon Capture Jaw does help a little bit. And I can flip summon, which triggers it, and then we can bounce Blue Eyes. Okay, the back row is fake. The back row was not fake. Damn it. Alright. Where's my Toon World? I need my Toon World. None of these are dragons. Okay. Bro, I can't normal summon any of these guys? Man, I'm really just bricked on this, huh? Alright, end phase. Please tribute summon Blue Eyes, Kaiba. This is the only way I survive. He needs to tribute summon the Blue Eyes. Do it, Kaiba. Yeah, troll the game for me. Just attack directly. You would have been fine. He's actively trolling though. Alright, surprise! Dragon Capture Jar. Your Blue Eyes is now in defense and you can't attack. Okay. Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. Come on, Toon World! Still no. Okay. Graceful Charity, draw 3. Finally! Okay, discard Toon Defense, discard Toon Defense. Alright, Toon Table of Contents. Do I have any other... I only have original Toon World, that's really annoying. I can't read this card. Hang on. Okay, I can click it. Wait, I can't scroll! Ah, there we go. It's the same thing. Toon Mermaid, is it a once per turn? It is not a once per turn. So we can special 2. We have 2 Toon Mermaids already. We can special a 3rd. Toon Gemini Elf, meanwhile. For discards. Toon Ma Sorcerer. I get to draw. That's about it, I guess. Because I'm gonna go down to no life points after this. I guess forcing the discard's probably more important. Okay. Activate Toon World by paying 1,000 life points. We're down to 50. Surely we can win from here. Special summon Toon Mermaid. Special summon Toon Mermaid. Special summon Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Dragon Capture Jar also hits our own one, but at least I have a blocker now. Wait, I can't pay for any of the attacks though. I'm on too low a life point value. Well, I can't for Blue Eyes Toon Dragon anyway. I can still attack with this one. It's so annoying. Well, at least, you know, Cross Clown plus Dream Clown to make those? Okay, sure. Well, I can start attacking directly, I guess. That helps. Does he have an out to this? I'm just gonna have to hope he doesn't. Alright, discard of the blue eyes. Mean to set a monster. Pass. Well, if he can't get out from under the Dragon Capture Jar, then I will just be hitting him every turn, I guess. Attack directly. Activate effect, discard a card. Ah, he's bricked on multiple blue eyes, that's what. Okay, I have Summoning Sickness on this one. I can kill this. Kill it, force a discard. There was Rude Kaiser back there, yeah, he was definitely gonna tribute summon it. We're on 50 life points, we cannot let him do anything. Okay, set another card. I think we win because we have the direct attacks, yeah. Okay. Battle phase. Direct attack. Battle phase. Direct attack. Oh my god, that was so hard! That was actually so tough. Because you were just completely bricked on not having the Tune continuous spell. Imagine an entire deck that like relies on a spell to be up at all times, otherwise your deck just doesn't function. Feels bad. You lose, Kaiba boy, and you've lost much more than just this duel. You've lost the only chance you had at rescuing your baby brother. You let him down. But don't worry, my dear friend. I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world without him. Pegasus held up a blank card. What is that? It is the final fate of your soul, Seto Kaiba. Maximilian Pegasus captured Kaiba's soul with his Millennium Eye, trapping it in the blank card. Pegasus now had Seto Kaiba, Mokuba, and Yugi's grandpa's souls. Welcome to your new home, a place of solitude and seclusion. Ah, the brothers Kaiba, one in each of my hands. But even though your cards are so very close, your souls have never been further apart. Dun dun dun, the bad guy wins, I guess. Duel Identity. The time had come for the Duelist Kingdom Tournament Finals, and Yugi and Joey were more than ready. I sure hope I'm doing the right thing in deciding to duel again, but with Grandpa's soul at stake, I have to. Yugi and Joey walked to the arena and met with the other two finalists, Mai and Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith had cheated his way into the finals and had no plans to stop. Yugi, Joey, Mai, and Bandit Keith, I welcome you all to the playoff arena. Here is where the last great duel monsters duels shall be waged to determine the championship of the Duelist Kingdom. Only one of you will emerge victorious. Only one of you shall win the $3 million prize. And of course, the victor in the playoffs shall also earn the right to challenge me in the final match. The victor will be granted one request, whatever his or her heart's most desires. And if it is within my vast power to do so, their wish will be granted. The victor will also be declared the undisputed Duelist Kingdom champion, ranked number 1 in the world. And boys, that'll be me. Surely any duelist that has come this far must realize that the title, and not the money, is the real prize. Is that not so? You're a regular comedian. Money is all I need for my sister's operation. Yes, I'm sure some of you have more riding on this tournament than the others. Right, Yugi? You've got my grandpa's soul, and Mokuba's, and even Seto Kaiba captive, but I'll find a way to defeat you, and save them all! The first semi-final match was Yugi versus Mai. Although Mai was not friends with Yugi, she was playing to win. I used to think that the only person a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else is just an opponent. Then I met Yugi, and I learned through him that even the strongest opponent in the arena could still be friends outside it. If he hadn't loaned me his star chips, I might never have made it to the final round. I owe him a very great debt. I promised Yugi an honorable duel, and that's just what I'm gonna give him. But if he thinks that means I'm not gonna battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm gonna give this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. I promise him an honorable duel, not an easy one. Well, we'll see about that. I will go second. Brain control? T set pass. Sure. You know what? MST the back row. Mirror wall. Each opponent's monsters to conduct an attack while this card is faced when the field has his attack half. This card means that you stand by. It might have been better to just leave that on the field, actually. Well, let's see what's face down. 1600 attack bird face, oh dear. Alright, well, can't really do much else. I'll pass it over. Advanced Ritual Art. Oh. They definitely didn't have this card back then, but I guess that's probably a less bricky way for us to be able to ritual summon, that's for sure. Alright. Activate Brain Control. Let's take we'll take the bird face. It's the bigger attack monster. And now, with these two monsters, we can tribute summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight. He has no animation. Oh well. Okay, battle phase, swing into Harpy Lady. Over to you. Got a decent momentum going on here. We definitely want to save Raigeki. Let's not get too hasty. Okay, battle phase, swing to the face down. Direct attack. Over to you. I think it should be fine for now. Slowly but surely. Monster Reborn. Bring back a guy. Set a monster. Okay, fair enough. Curse of Dragon. Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack the bird face again. Get it out of there. Searches Harpy Lady 1. Okay. Main 2, we should probably set this now in case we do ever get threatened. Pass it back. Harpy Lady 1. Elegant Egotist. Cheating out Harpy Lady's sisters. Well, not cheating out, but it's like, that's how you're supposed to do it. Equip only to Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady's sisters. Alright, 2750. We definitely need to stop that. Spellbinding Circle. That monster can no longer attack or change its battle position. 1400 plus 23. That's 37. Not enough for lethal yet. Okay. I think we just go battle phase and attack, yeah. Put him into lethal range first. Pass it back. Okay, tribute set. Okay, we have lethal here, so normal summon Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. Just clear the field of Raigeki. Harpy's Pet Dragon, I see. Okay, battle phase. Direct attack. And direct attack. GG's. Whew. Wait, Mai, there's something I want to say to you. Huh? Thank you. You said a duelist can learn more from defeat than victory, and you were correct. But you, Mai, you taught me a lot today. I had to confront my own fears and weaknesses, or I could never have defeated you. It's awfully nice of you to say that, but it seems to me I also have a lot more to learn. About dueling, and about myself. But then I suppose no duelist ever learns all there is to know. Maybe the most important lesson is that defeat doesn't have to be forever. Oh. Sorry, I fumbled my fumbled the tracking. We okay? Yeah, we okay. You won this duel, Yugi, but there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, kiddo. And when we do, you better watch out! It's a lot of cards we've unlocked. Harpy Lady stuff. Okay, so next up is Bandit Keith. The second semi-final match was Joey versus Bandit Keith. In order to compete in the duel, each contestant had to present his tournament entry card, which Joey shockingly did not have. Unknown to Joey, Bandit Keith stole Joey's entry card the night before. Per the rules of the tournament, Joey was granted 5 minutes to find his card or be disqualified. Joey searched everywhere but was unable to find it. On the way back to the arena, he broke down in the hallway. Sorry, sis. I came close. Real close. Get up off the floor, Joey, and quit all your crying already. You look like a big baby. Who's crying? I got something in my eye. Stupid thing won't come out. Mai handed him her handkerchief. Here, just don't go blowing your nose on it. You know, every time I think I've got you figured, you surprise me. Huh? Taya told me about your little sister. How are you dueling to win the tournament's prize money for her so she can have that operation? Sounded like a bad soap opera, to be honest, but then who doesn't love a bad soap opera? Anyway, see her around, hun. As Maya walked away, Joey noticed that she had hidden her tournament entry card in the handkerchief. Wait, Mai! Take it. I don't need it anymore. One thing, though. Huh? Take Bandit Keith down. Joey ran back to the arena. So the punks come to give us the bad news, huh? Let me guess, you couldn't find that card anywhere. What are you talking about? I got it right here. Alright, Keith, time to duel. Fine. You know, a part of me wanted you to show up. A nice little warm-up match might do me some good. I'll warm you up and wear you out. Tell me how it feels to be an amateur going up against the Intercontinental Dueling Champion. Ooh, the Intercontinental Championship. I could win a better prize than that in a box of cereal. Punk, I'll teach you to respect my title. Well, Joey's deck is kind of poopy, so here's hoping we can actually pull it off. Alright, Smirky P go first. We have Metamorph now. Guiltier the Dragon Knight. I just got a bunch of vanillas back up here. Okay, we'll just normal summon the guy. Set Metamorph. And that's all we can do. I'm not gonna activate it just yet. This boosts up to 1400, so, you know, it's neither here nor there. We're a T-set passing. Another Metamorph. Okay, we've got like Tribute Fodder, so I think we should just set on first. Okay, let's Metamorph, target Masaki. We'll get an attack boost now when we attack. Attack, swing. Last Sphere. If this face-down defense position card was attacked by an opponent's monster, before damage calculation, equip this card to the attacking monster. Then, during an opponent's next standby phase, destroy the monster this card is equipped to, and if you do, inflict damage equal to your opponent, equal to the attack the destroyed monster had on the field. I see. Delayed burn damage. That's fair. That's all he's got, though? Standby phase, that explodes. I'll take a little bit of burn damage, but it's whatever. Man, I've got really small monsters. I really don't like just leaving it like that, but... Could have made Flame Swordsman, but Flame Swordsman is still only 1800. It's not really worth much. Alright, I'll set a Metamorph, just in case. We're kinda just not really getting anywhere. It's just slow chip damage. Well, I mean, I guess if he's brick, that also works for me. I'm bricked on 2 polys, though. Alright, slowly but surely. Bro is sitting with 7 cards in hand and he's setting another one. He really doesn't have much, does he? 6 cards in hand and no playable monsters. I mean, sure. Okay. I'll just get in for 1400. Main 2. Let's set a card face down. Pass it over. Just a full row of back row, huh? Well, here's another vanilla idiot. Don't tell me he's like got torrential tribute or something. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, battle phase. $500, 900, 1700. He's really not doing much, is he? Like, what does he even have in his back row? He still hasn't found any monsters. Or even anything that here that would like really be that threatening. Battle Warrior. Okay. I'm gonna change axe rate on the defense just off the scenario that this is a mirror force back there. The other two are enough for lead though, so... Swing. And swing. Huh. Genuinely, I don't know what his game plan is. Like, I have no idea what cards he's supposed to be playing, and he just never played anything. No way, he beat me! This duel doesn't count! The entry card that Joey showed up to play in this match wasn't even his! Therefore, the duel shouldn't count and he ought to be disqualified right here! He's right. My card was missing, so Mike gave me hers. But tell me, Keith, how could you have known that this wasn't my card? I'm all ears, so why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear that Keith stole Joey's card. That's why he was so certain that you would never be able to find it. Take the scoundrel away. Far away. No! Ejected. Ejected from the spaceship, Among Us style. Signature card, Armed Metal Zoa. Slot Machine, Zoa, Launcher Spider. He just never... I guess he just bricked. He must have just bricked really hard. Alright, now it's the finals, I guess. With Joey winning against Bandit Keith, it was now time for the final duel of the tournament. It was Joey versus Yugi, best friends both dueling for great causes. I have to win this match so that I can duel Pegasus and save my grandpa. But to get to Pegasus, I have to beat my best friend Joey. I have to win this with my sister Serenity. Yug, I hope you don't have any second thoughts about dueling me. I'm sorry, Joey, but I don't know if I can do this. Suck it up, Yugi. You said it yourself that if it came down to us, we'd both just play our best and most honorable duel. That's the only way we're really gonna know which one of us is best prepared to take on Pegasus in the final match. So let's duel! Okay, maybe Joey is right. I may not want to do this, but still, it has to be done if we want to beat Pegasus. What do you say, Yug? Let's do this thing! Alright, Joey, time to duel! Maybe this time round we'll get to do a ritual summon. Perhaps. Fusion Sage at Polymerization. Oh. They literally just have a tutor for Poly? That's funny. Or 3 Ancient Rules. That's a great hand. Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon? Or Black Skull Dragon. Do we even have Red Eyes Black Dragon in our hand? Well, Ancient Rules. We can special summon from our hand to the field directly. Dark Magician. And I don't really have much else. I need a normal summonable monster in case Joey actually does this. No luck, huh? Chad, I don't think I've seen Time Wizard resolve properly once so far. It's always been a misfire this whole time, every time. Alright, Mirror Force isn't real. Yeah, Mirror Force isn't real. Don't worry about it. Over to you, Joey. You better find something quick, or I will be winning in the next turn. Ancient Rules! Special Summon Gaia the Fierce Knight. Sheesh, this feels like cheating. Alright, Mirror Force isn't real. Here I come! Guardian of the Labyrinth. And they all singing for lethal damage. And that was that. Joey died that day. Well, Yugi, we knew one of us had to lose. But the good news is, one of us got to win too. Congratulations, man! Here, take my Glory of the King's Hand card. Show it to Pegasus Flunky Croquet, and he'll give you 3 million bucks in prize money. No, Joey, you keep it. Your sister needs that money. Yug. I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. I'm just here to save my grandpa and the Kaiba brothers. Please use this money for Serenity's operation. When I lost the duel, I lost all hope of saving my sister. But now... Yugi, thank you. Now go and take down Pegasus. Yeah, you know what, chat? This really does feel like the... This does feel like the structure of a fighting game tournament, arcade mode. And it's even right here. Match of the Millennium. Capcom versus SNK. The time had finally come. As champion of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi won the right to duel Maximilian Pegasus. Promise me that you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others. Yes, but if I am the one that defeats you instead, you have to fulfill your end of the bargain as well. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason why it's blank, for if I win, I claim your soul. Forever! You have much to gain, but much at risk as well. It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls of my grandpa and the others, but I don't plan to lose. I hate to disappoint you, Pegasus, but I have no intention of ever becoming a part of your soul card collection. You tell him, Yug. Let's just hope that he bricks and he doesn't open his tune tables. Cause I sure bricked it for ages with it. Hey, I've got Karibu now. Set a monster. Oh, Spell Shattering Arrow? That's gonna go hard against the Toon deck, right? Toons are not particularly sturdy. That might change soon because as of time of recording, Toon is getting new support. I will wait. Hang on. Let me look at the board. Well, I can't tribute summon anything else at the moment. Might just have to set Karibo, yeah. The funny thing is all the Toon monsters have summoning sickness, that's why he couldn't attack immediately. This guy's just, yeah, he's a vanilla. Tribute a monster where you control Toon World. Can't attack a turn and special summon. You have to pay 500 life points to declare an attack with it. It can do direct attacks. But if Toon World blows up, they blow up too. So let's just go ahead, activate this, kill it, yeah. And there he goes. Normal summon Toon Gemini Elf. But they cannot attack directly if they don't have Toon World up, so... I will tribute 2 monsters. Here is Dark Magician. I'm gonna start eliminating your monsters now. Battle phase. Swing! Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Cannot target it with card effects. It cannot attack your opponent directly. So this guy now can't attack us directly, but it can't die. Interesting. Okay. We can still deal damage through it, so unless they change it to defense position. Yeah. You can't target it. So Brain Control won't be able to take it. What I can do is I can normal summon Grifor, activate Mystic Box, target their face down, and then target my vanilla. Or give him the vanilla. Yeah, good thing we did that, because Dark Eyes Illusionist would have like really ruined us. Okay, and then we go battle phase. Swing into it. Some damage. Pass. Black Illusion Ritual. Uh-oh. Ah, he had relinquished this whole time? Oh dear. Oh dear. No! My Dark Magician! What an asshole. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't Brain Control take Relinquish because Relinquish is a ritual monster. I can only take normal summonable monsters. Celtic Guardian doesn't do much. This Brain Control isn't going to be doing much. I want to dig some more. Send Celtic Guardian. Okay, Graceful again. Draw 2. Okay, Magician of Black Chaos, 2800. You and you, I guess. Okay, so now we can advance Ritual Art for Magician of Black Chaos and send any 2 level 4s. You and you, I guess. Okay. Ritual Summon, Magician of Black Chaos. So I don't think he can steal while I have a while he already has a monster, so as long as I just ignore him. Just do some damage, and then he can't punch over it either. Yeah, there you go. So as long as I don't attack Relinquished, as long as I don't attack Relinquished, then, you know, we are at an impasse. I will pass. He has my Black Magician hostage. I just need to figure out a way to get to him. Okay, there we go, Heavy Storm Duster. I think that does it. So we'll set that. Battle phase. I'm worried about the face down, considering he had that other flip monster. Right? Target one monster on the field cannot attack when this card is face up on the field. Actually, no, it's only when it's face up on the field. Oh god, that's rude. Well, we would have lost against that anyway, so nothing much to be done. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Now we activate this. During the battle phase. Target these two. Destroy them. Toon Goblin attack force. Okay, we can remove Relinquish now, at least. Battle phase. Get the Relinquish out of there. We need it to be gone. That's all we can do for now. Toon Goblin attack force can swing in, but I think we should be fine. I just need to draw another normal summonable monster. That's Curse of Dragon, can't do that. Manju of the 10,000 hands at Relinquished. Alright, sure hope he doesn't get to another ritual spell. Oh! That's good. Alright, Monster Reborn. I will... You know what? I'm gonna steal his Relinquished. What do you mean, Doc Bright? What the hell? Rude. Alright, well, we drew magical hats. So... we can at least maybe survive one more turn. Because that Goblin attack force is coming at us. Oh, wait. Why couldn't we activate it? We could have, do we just not have enough spells in the deck anymore to do it? That sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. Eh. Yeah, Relinquished, well, Dark Bribe was really what ended us, otherwise we definitely would have gotten it. Set Spellbinding Circle. Set a monster. Pass. We're really just waiting? Okay. It's only face-up spells. Okay. I'll flip that. That was an Eyes Idol. 0-0. Okay. Copycat. Are you intending to crash? Monster Reborn. Steal my monster? I mean, sure. I'm not sure that was the best use of your Monster Reborn to steal vanilla, but I mean, sure. Alright. Let's go Grace for Charity. Draw 3, discard 2. Let's discard Black Magic Ritual. I can discard Gaia and then special Gaia. That gets us somewhere. Okay, Monster Reborn, targeting Gaia the Fierce Knight. Summon it to the field. Normal summon Silverfang. Okay, we do know that he has Mirror Force in the deck now, so we just have to play around it. Let's swing in. And attack directly for 1200. And pass. I've got two back row removals. We're going Black Illusion Ritual for Relinquished. Alright, he's definitely gonna be stealing it, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this now. We'll lock him. I'm guessing he hasn't gotten to his Toon stuff yet, so we could get rid of Relinquished here. But this Relinquish is kind of dealt with right now, it's light locked on. So maybe we just slowly amass some value pieces first. If we can get to Advanced Ritual Art, that would be helpful. Okay, Turntable of Contents. For Turntable of Contents for Toon World. So it's got Toon World out now. Okay, yeah, there you go. He's tributing for a guy. So we didn't have to deal with it after all. Okay. Here's where we can use one of our Spell Shattering Arrows. We'll blow that up, clear the board. Now we have our vanillas on the field, so we can start swinging in for damage. Let's go. Okay, 1 turn timer. Toon Cannon Soldier cannot attack the turn it's summoned. Man, I got really lucky I drew this 1400 idiot. Okay, let's go. Attacking for victory. Crash those two. Swing in. And swing in. Good games. Alright, we did it second try. Pegasus, you're finished. We've won. It's impossible. My eye, my magic. It all failed me. I've lost. The duel showed Yugi that the spirit inside the Millennium puzzle was his friend. Yugi learned that if they worked together, they could accomplish anything. Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you. It was your courage and the love your friends had for you that prevailed this day. And your determination. We all did it, together. That's right, as friends. And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another. You won! Way to go! Yeah! We all won. Thanks, guys! Yugi saved the souls of his grandpa Seto and Mokuba. However, there lurked another danger from the shadows. His friend Bakura, still possessed by the evil spirit in the Millennium Ring, had an agenda of his own. So although Yugi thought his problems were over, things were about to get much worse. Now that Pegasus is weakened by his duel with Yugi, he's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has finally come for me to add Pegasus Millennium Eye to my item to my collection. Machinations are brewing. Okay. That felt like the end of the arc, right? That's probably what it was. Which means I guess this is probably a good place to stop. Yeah, we're going into some wacky territory next. Okay, that was a lot of fun. And also, I'm realizing there's this new feature. You can play reverse duels, which is where you play as the other deck and then you try and beat them. Might be a fun challenge to do. You can do that on stream as well, see how if you like it. But yeah, I think that would be it for tonight. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'll catch you guys around soon. Peace!